Emerald Tablet 11. The key to above and below. Hear and listen, O children of Chem, to the words that I give that shall bring you to the light. You know, O man, that I knew your fathers, yes, your fathers in a time long ago. Deathless have I been through all the ages, living among you since your knowledge began. Leading you upward to the light of the great soul have I ever striven, drawing you from out of the darkness of night. Know, O people amongst whom I walk, that I, Thoth, have all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race, holder of the key that leads into life. Bringer up have I been to you, O my children, even from the darkness of the Ancient of Days. Listen you now to the words of my wisdom. Listen you now to the message I bring. Hear now the words I give you, and you shall be raised from the darkness to light. Far in the past, when first I came to you, I found you in caves of rocks. I lifted you by my power and wisdom until you did shine as men among men. Yes, I found you without any knowing. Only a little were you raised beyond beasts. I fanned ever the spark of your consciousness until at last you flamed as men. I now shall speak to your knowledge ancient beyond the thought of your race. Know you that we of the great race had and have knowledge that is more than man's. Wisdom we gained from the star-born races, wisdom and knowledge far beyond man's. Down to us had descended the masters of wisdom as far beyond us as I am from you. Listen now while I give you wisdom. Use it and free you shall be. Know that in the pyramid I built are the keys that shall show you the way into life. Yes, draw you a line from the great image I built, to the apex of the pyramid, built as a gateway. Draw you another opposite in the same angle and direction. Dig you and find that which I have hidden. There shall you find the underground entrance to the secrets hidden before you were men. I tell you now of the mystery of cycles that move in movements that are strange to the finite, for infinite are they beyond knowledge of man. Know you that there are 9 of the cycles, yes, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony to the place of joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know you that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from the others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness of all the cycles, working in harmony with the law. Know that they in time all will be perfected, having none above and none below, but all one in a perfected infinity, a harmony of all in the oneness of all. Deep beneath earth's surface in the halls of Amenti sit the 7, the lords of the cycles, yes, and another, the Lord from below. Yet know that in infinity there is neither above nor below. But ever there is and ever shall be oneness of all when all is complete. Often have I stood before the lords of the all. Often at the fount of their wisdom have drunken and filled both my body and soul with their light. They spoke to me and told me of cycles and the law that gives them the means to exist. Yes, spoke to me the Lord of the 9 saying, O Thoth, great are you among earth's children, but mysteries exist of which you know not. You know that you came from a space-time below this and know you shall travel to a space-time beyond. but little you know of the mysteries within them, little you know of the wisdom beyond. Know you that you as a whole in this consciousness are only a cell in the process of growth. The consciousness below you is ever expanding in different ways from those known to you. Yes, it, though in space-time below you, is ever growing in ways that are different from those that were part of the ways of your own. For know that it grows as a result of your growth, but not in the same way that you did grow. The growth that you had and have in the present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, else all would be repetition and vain. Each consciousness in the cycle it exists in follows its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos. Each plays its part in the ultimate end. The farther the cycle, the greater its knowledge and ability to blend the law of the whole. Know that you in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we of the cycle that extends to infinity take of the striving and build greater law. Each has his own part to play in the cycles. Each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below you is yet not below you but only formed for a need that exists. For know you that the fountain of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. You know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only from knowledge, and thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for the gaining of knowledge for the plane of law that is the source of the all. The cycle below is not truly below but only different in space and in time. The consciousness there is working and testing lesser things than those you are. And know, just as you are working on greater, so above you are those who are also working as you are on yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only in ability to work with the law. We, who have being in cycles beyond you, are those who first came forth from the source and have in the passage through time-space gained ability to use laws of the greater that are far beyond the conception of man. Nothing there is that is really below you but only a different operation of law. Look you above or look you below, the same shall you find. For all is but part of the oneness that is at the source of the law. The consciousness below you is part your own as we are a part of yours. You, as a child, had not the knowledge that came to you when you became a man. Compare you the cycles to man in his journey from birth unto death, and see in the cycle below you the child with the knowledge he has, and see you yourself as the child grown older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. We also see you, the child grown to manhood with the knowledge and wisdom that came with the years. So also, O Thoth, are the cycles of consciousness, children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. He ceased then from speaking and sat in the silence that comes to the Lord's. Then again spake he to me, saying, O Thoth, long have we sat in Amenti, guarding the flame of life in the halls. Yet know, we are still part of our cycles with our vision reaching unto them and beyond. Yes, know we that of all, nothing else matters excepting the growth we can gain with our soul. We know the flesh is fleeting. The things men count great are nothing to us. The things we seek are not of the body but are only the perfected state of the soul. When you as men can learn that nothing but progress of soul can count in the end, then truly you are free from all bondage, free to work in a harmony of law. Know, O man, you should aim at perfection, for only then can you attain to the goal. Though you should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be your aim and your goal. Ceased again the voice of the nine, and into my consciousness the words had sunk. Now, I seek ever more wisdom that I may be perfect in law with the all. Soon I go down to the halls of Amenti to live beneath the cold flower of life. You whom I have taught shall never more see me. Yet I live forever in the wisdom I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom. All that he shall be is the result of his cause. Listen now to my voice and become greater than common man. Lift your eyes upward, let light fill your being, be forever children of light. Only by effort shall you grow upward to the plane where light is the all of the all. Be the master of all that surrounds you. Never be mastered by the effects of your life. Create then ever more perfect causes, and in time shall you be a son of the light. Free, let your soul soar ever upward, free from the bondage and fetters of night. Lift your eyes to the sun in the sky space. For you, let it be a symbol of life. Know that you are the greater light, perfect in your own sphere, when you are free. Look not ever into the blackness. Lift up your eyes to the space above. Free, let your light flame upward, and you shall be a child of the light.